Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. Hey there, and welcome to I would consider a very late episode, considering I feel like we started getting everything ready. 5? Yeah. Okay. Now the reason this is the angry episode is for many reasons. One of which, and the main reason being that I just spent maybe the past two hours trying to get this fucking camera to work on Daniel's computer because he got a camera and we're trying to make both of them work. Unfortunately, there's a conflict. We couldn't do that. And somewhere along that process, I fucked up the ability to show this camera, which is just the best. And then finally, it took me maybe 2 seconds to actually do the fix after 2 hours of doing it. We also have, of course, UME Studios, where we're located with the co-host here.
What's my name?
Daniel. Your name is fucking Daniel.
No, bro. What is my
Daniel.
ham radio name?
Okay, but I'll just stay here in silence.
Hello. I'm Daniel.
Good. Good to have you here, man.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
How you doing?
And okay, so today I said that the moment you came to my house, you started with your Daniel from Ham Radio shtick, which is different from your usual Daniel. And then I said, oh, here's a part where you're transforming into Daniel from fucking Ham Radio, because you had a little bit of a moment when you weren't Daniel from Ham Radio, and then you turned back into Daniel from Ham Radio. And you've been doing that all day, going, oh, I'll get pig cake. There's no difference. Is there any difference between me screaming at the computer 35 minutes ago and me right now screaming at you for being a fucking retard?
100% there's a difference.
Yeah,
and I can actually tell you the difference because I was telling my girlfriend about this.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Okay.
You came by yesterday as I was cleaning the office.
Mm-hmm.
You were nice. You gave me a hug.
That's not
You came
true.
to see how I was doing.
That's not true.
You were so positive yesterday that I called my girl. I'm like, babe, pig cake is
Yeah, that's great.
He's a little weird right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he might be on suicide watch.
Okay, you cunt. Even from today, right? Where I was setting everything up to come to your house because I wanted to shoot some videos. What?
The minute.
Yeah. Okay. I had Golden Knox.
I saw you.
I had Golden Knox ready for you.
That, yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
Exactly, right?
Wow.
But I still gave it to you like
laid?
Huh?
Did you get laid? Hold on. Now things kind of make...
That's none of your business.
No, wait a minute.
It's none of your business. If I did or didn't, that's not your business. All right?
Did you get laid for real?
That's not your business.
Nah, bro.
If I got laid, that's not your business. If I didn't get laid, guess what? That's not your business. Why would that matter?
I think you got... Because you've been in a good mood, bro. I've
been in a good mood today.
You've been in a good mood in the 2 years that I've known you.
Okay.
Maybe
all right,
twice.
You're fucking with me. 35 minutes ago, I was screaming at your computer, Daniel.
Yeah, but you scream at everything all day, every day, bro.
Okay. So then, all right. Okay. I'm dealing with a fucking retard.
Transforming into ham radio.
Okay. Transform into ham radio. And then you've been using it out of context, which is the part that upsets me the most. Now you're just like, I'm transforming into, there's no difference between me and then me on the show. It's just there's a camera and there's a microphone. That's it. You go from funny to I think this is funny, which isn't funny.
Listen, bro. You got laid?
Last week we had a little bit of an episode. Okay, we had an episode. Unfortunately, we had a kerfluffle in that episode. A kerfluffle, a mistake.
Okay, thank you.
We showed a video of a young woman getting hit by a shovel.
Oh, you're saying that ham radio made an oopsie?
We made an oopsie because we thought that the terms of... First of all, we thought that we lived in America and we could show those things. And I'm willing to bet that there are many YouTube videos of that particular incident online. As a matter of fact, Wavy Web Surf, with a YouTube channel that I follow. He's a little commentator that I think PewDiePie gave a
Does
shout
he
out to.
commentate?
You see what I mean?
That was a banger.
Okay. So he's a commentator, and PewDiePie gave him a shout out, and he kind of blew up, 500,000 subs or whatever. And he had a
really?
video on. Okay, here we go. What?
Hey, PewDiePie.
Yeah. He's
Give us a shout out, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, it's your boy D Danny Dizzle. It's your boy Pay Cake Dizzle. Give us a few, give us a few half a mil, bro. I'm Gooch. Pay Cake, I apologize. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I was talking to my boy.
He made a video which was on Shovel Girl, which is how I know a lot of information about Shovel Girl. Daniel.
Mhm.
Okay, we're paying attention now.
Of the redneck girls.
What?
The redneck girls.
The redneck girls, yes, the ones that were fighting.
The
So
whites.
he made a video about them where he talked about how Shovel Girl made a comeback and how the other girl kind of was the opposite. Like I think he showed an interview of Shovel Girl, but he showed the incident.
Yeah.
He showed the actual incident. The moment we showed the incident, maybe 3 minutes later, hey, you've been violated. You've been violated, essentially.
I honestly think what happened was China got upset at us, bro. Because I put them in their place.
Okay, so you're back on that bit.
So, but I love China.
Okay,
Let me tell you, bro. Hey, this glass right here, made in China.
I'm sure.
These glasses right here,
Yeah,
made in China in some state factory. Thank you.
I can't
You
wait.
know?
I can't wait to just, I don't think we should do the show anymore. Yes. Yes. Good. Yes. Oh, great. Yeah. That's phenomenal. And you've been fucking coughing all day, too.
Oh, I've been dying, bro.
Yeah, which is great. I can't wait till fucking, who around you have you been around anybody that's been coughing or has any sort of symptoms that are, your girlfriend's throwing up in the bathroom,
Yeah.
you're fucking coughing?
Jesus.
What do you think that is, Daniel?
I think we're dying.
No, what do you think? So we've had a pandemic for maybe 4, 5, 6 months. Your girlfriend's in the bathroom throwing up, and you're here coughing.
Yeah.
What do you think is the underlying connection here?
We are both very crazy eaters.
COVID positive.
Nah, not really.
No, really?
No.
You don't think so?
I don't
No.
think so.
I swear to God, if I start, I've gotten a sniffle today. I didn't have a sniffle until I was hanging out with you.
Well, I told you I'm sick.
No, I'm saying. Yeah, you also said you want to do a fucking show. You could have said, no, man, I'm too sick. Let's not do a show. But instead, I'm here, and you've been coughing in the car. And
Yeah,
I'm
but with the window open.
No, today, no. In front of the fucking stupid store, the Palacio de los Jugos, you were there coughing into the car, and I'm just there like,
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm good.
I have COVID. Thank you for that. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
but that's like a 50-50 though.
I would get COVID from you, of
It's
all
like,
people.
It's like a 50-50 chance you got COVID though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But your odds are still good.
All right. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. If I get COVID,
Mhm.
I will come after you. I will come after you. I
Yeah,
will.
my bad.
I will come over here with the fucking I will come here like with the ventilator. Just make your annoying. Just go make your day annoying.
Yeah.
So okay,
Well,
you
I
prepare.
mean, we hang out every day, so it's
Yeah, tremendous.
I see you.
So last week, Daniel, we had the episode banned
Yeah.
because we showed a fucking
that means
girl
we're edgy.
getting hit by a
That means we're
shovel.
outlaws.
But okay, here's the thing though. I've been
Rebels.
I'm also upset at this too because I'm upset at a
What are
lot
you
of
upset
things. Okay, people somehow either YouTube or people have been reporting our old live streams on my channel. So the old live streams that we did, the Pig Cake lives that we used to shoot here, reported saying, "Hey, this has been age restricted because somebody
Really?
reported it." Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. And those were either here's the thing.
Asians.
Before you start making terrible fucking Asian jokes. If you're going to make Asian jokes, at least make them funny. So you have either the algorithm or their bots detecting it and saying, the stuff that he talked about is age-restricted content. Or somebody's manually reporting it. I think it's a bot. I don't think it's anything, anyone actually going, oh, this is offensive. Because then that Demon Magic video, for example, it's not age-restricted.
Yeah.
I get like $3 a month from that video. I think it's a joke.
But let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
I forgot what I was gonna ask you. That Demon Magic video. But why? What does age restricted mean? That means that it has to be appropriate for a certain
It
age.
means that when you click on the video, it says you must be above the age of 18 to watch this. And if you have reported on your YouTube account that you aren't that, you can't watch the video. And there's less ads on it. So there's less, I think there's either no ads or the ads that you get are like, hey, welcome to Rashid's House of Tech.
No, drop the accent.
Welcome to Rashid's
Yeah.
House at Tech. I paid $5 on YouTube Analytics AdSense in order to have my ads play in these videos.
Let me
and
tell
now
you,
plays
bro.
in my videos. Yeah.
It is the fucking. I've tried to watch some tech reviews with these people
Okay.
because they get the tech. They get some tech before we do.
Mhm.
Sometimes, you know what I
Yeah?
mean.
Really? Okay.
Let me tell you, bro.
Mm.
I try, bro.
Yeah, you
I don't understand anything.
I can't wait for this fucking.
Why are you
I
looking
just
at my dick,
realized
bro?
this right here dangling.
Why are you looking at my dick? Are you looking at that? Are you looking at my
I'm looking
dick?
at this dangling with the USBs. So if this goes to shit at some point,
Why are you angry today, bro? Dude, you got laid recently, bro. You did. Dude, we're gonna talk after this show, but I just realized why you've been in a
we're
good
gonna
mood.
talk. I've been in a terrible mood.
Yeah, bro, but like 2 hours ago, you got in a shitty mood.
I got in a shitty
3
mood
hours ago,
the moment I saw
3
you.
hours ago, you were fucking giving me high fives.
Yeah, really? Really?
You fucking
Okay.
were like, yo, dude,
Okay.
my boy, dude. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, son.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
bought me Taco Bell.
I bought you Taco Bell because that's the other thing we're going to talk about, because you took the time out of your fucking day to take me to the process of paying the IRS.
Oh, because you're fucking. If only you had a vehicle of your own that you can drive.
I do have a vehicle.
Oh,
Daniel.
yeah?
Well, here's the problem. Would I have driven that vehicle today in the fucking weather that we had today?
Should have gotten a vehicle with a roof.
Well, maybe, you know what? Maybe I should not live life on the edge like I do. Okay?
yeah, such
Where
a-
I get a vehicle.
Piggy the Rebel.
There you go. Rebel
Piggy the
getting
Rebel
a
sticking his dick in
motorcycle.
in papa. What is it? Carne con papas.
Those are them.
You probably got COVID from that bitch you were fucking. Who banging, bro? Who you banging, bro? See
I had
now
I had to
I'm
gym.
starting. Now I'm starting to get concerned
Okay.
for my
All right.
health safety. 'cause
Listen,
your
here's the
choice
thing that
in
you got to
women-
know. Here's the thing you got to know.
Mhm.
All right? If I got laid, I wouldn't tell you. If I didn't get laid, look at this, I wouldn't tell you.
You're gonna tell me. I'm gonna find out.
All right, find out.
I will have a status update
Yeah,
for you
okay.
guys after
Good job
the show.
with that. So today, because you had the niceness of taking me around and guiding me through this process of paying for the IRS, I got you Taco Bell. All right, that's a give. How shitty would it have been if I didn't at least pay for your fucking food today? If you
Not
took
shitty
me
at all.
you took me from my house.
I had shit to do today too, bro. I had to go to the post office.
Did you have to go to Amscott? Did you have to go to the lady's house that I used to live at?
You know, I thought you were gonna do more video recording today.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean?
You know what?
Your vlogging skills are just as good as my C++ skills.
Yeah. Considering your fucking what you asked me today? You asked me some dumb shit.
What I asked you today?
Some fucking dumb shit, I'm sure. So we have action-packed episode here today. There's a lot that's happened in the past week, and today's really the Jabrizi episode. All right.
Shout out
wanted
to Jabrizi.
I wanted a green screen segment. Unfortunately, you were too busy looking at your fucking phone, which is another reason why I'm angry, because I'm here working on your fucking computer to try to get this shit done, and you're here like this. You know, blacks are funny. And I'm here like, oh, hey, did you find topics for the show? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
What are the topics for the show, Daniel?
I got my own.
You got your-
Listen, this is the Jabrizi special.
Did you bring these special?
All right, bro. Whenever I'm allowed to speak, I'll speak, and I'll go ahead and share with you what I'd like to share with you.
Okay.
But first, you are the star of the show. The
Really?
star of the show.
They can't see you.
Well, I was gonna do it now.
Okay.
The star of the show has his topics, bro. I come second. You listen. You come first.
Listen, you motherfucker.
You come
okay?
first, bro.
When
That's what she
this
said.
converted from Pig Cake Live to Ham Radio, I'm not Ham Radio. If you look at the fucking
not true.
hamradio.show,
That's not true.
it's two people. As a matter of fact, we're sponsored by a company that you own. So we have two people.
I also sponsor Pancake videos now.
Without payment, by the way. You paid me and taken me
What
to
are you
Amscot and fucking the post office.
Bought you a pizza
You
yesterday.
fucking cunt. You fuck.
Oh my god.
Okay. So we're Ham Radio. And you told me today I'm not gonna talk because I'm coughing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to abuse my throat.
You don't want to abuse your throat. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. So today we're gonna talk a little bit about Jabrizi because Jabrizi was on a podcast. Now here's the thing. I talked about this on my own channel. Right, I had
You have a channel?
a live stream, all right,
Okay,
where I
stream
was
on your
talking
channel
about
now?
this.
That's pretty
Now
cool.
here's the thing, Daniel. The difference is that I did not listen to the podcast on my channel. As a matter of fact, I listened to it outside. I took some notes. What happened?
What? Keep
What'd you
going,
look
bro.
at? Would you made a face like something?
Yeah, someone dropped the hammer. You know, if people miss the old piggy. where he used to read comments.
How about everyone who bought Hook at 99% or $99 getting screwed as a topic today? That's angry. Yeah, he did talk. What is this? What are you doing?
I'm adjusting you.
Well, I mean, he addressed that, and I talked to him about that before, and he didn't want to put it out at $100.
Yeah.
But it came down to
Well, he dropped it from 200.
no, he dropped it from 300.
From 300, yeah.
Which is
it was
what the,
299, right?
Eric had it at.
Yeah.
And he dropped it from 300 to 100. But he wanted it at 30.
Yeah.
Which I think would have been the
Yeah.
price.
That's a good price.
But I still, it still sold well at 100. Now, granted, it's the same thing. Like, what if you have, I mean, it is not necessarily a great thing. But if you have a sale and let's say you bought that camera, right? And then you find another camera, the same guy that sells the same camera for $200 as opposed to $400. Same shit, right? Same shit. So unfortunately,
I mean, I also don't understand. Like, I get it, but it's every company has specials.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Some specials are better than other specials.
Mhm.
You know, I have sales on the site sometimes that are like right now. We have a great special going
you
on
fucking
where we
piece
got
of
up
shit.
to 80% on some playing cards. But I digress. The point is, sometimes you just have better sales than others, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
okay.
and me.com. Damn, I was gonna say it fast and I fucked
You and
up.
me playing cards.com.
You and me playing cards.com.
You and me playing cards.
You and me playing cards.com.
Okay. But the issue is that he was selling it at 99,
Yeah.
right? Lost Start was selling it at 99. Now they have a deal, a sale where they have it for 30,
Yeah.
right? 30, I think, was going to be the original price. I think that would have been a sweet spot because
Is it
that would
30
have
or
been.
10? I thought it was like something stupid, like super cheap.
I think he lowered it even lower because some guy complained. So he's like, "Yo, you want to complain? Well, I'm gonna put that shit at $1 just to fuck you
Yeah, I
up."
saw-
You know.
I love Xavier,
That's
bro.
what people
He's
say.
such a gangster.
What about the shops that paid more than 25 cost per unit? It screwed them too. Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
see that
I didn't
I
think
get
about
that part.
Mhm.
I get that part.
Well, I haven't talked to him, so I gotta ask him about that.
I mean,
But
I get that part. But I think at that point, you know, that's between him and the shops necessarily. I think that's a different demographics.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because I've bought playing cards. Like right now, Murphy has a sale where the same cards that I bought a month ago at wholesale are like $4 less.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't get my money back. It's just it is what it is, bro.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's kind of not buyer beware. But it is. I think when you buy it, it's the same thing. My mentality, for example, when I pay long term for a phone, right? Like, let's say I pay like 12 months for a phone, or actually no, a 24 plan for like you're paying like $5 or $15 a month for a phone, right?
Is that how much you're paying?
No. For this, fucking $350 once.
Ooh, wow. When you get 53K followers, he gets it by?
I'm back at 52.
Oh.
Yeah. So the value of the phone goes down, but I purchased it initially at cost and I'm paying it slowly. So 12 months into it, I'm halfway through paying a phone that now costs as much as I paid.
Well, actually, remember my Pixel 2?
Yeah.
I just finished paying my Pixel 2.
Yeah. I just realized that's a shitty
like
example.
4 months ago.
I just realized.
No, but that's a great example.
No,
I
it's not
finished paying my
because it's
Pixel
credit,
2
it's-
4 months ago.
Okay.
Or 3 months ago.
But it doesn't hold its
Pixel-
value.
Are we out now? We're
Yeah.
at 5.
Yeah. That's really funny.
You know what I mean?
You
So almost a
wonder-
generation and a half later, or no, 2 generations and a half later, I just paid off my shit.
Let me see what let me see what people are saying here because I want to hear what they were saying. Oh my God, Piggy, somewhere the lady that hit you is laughing, watching, probably here tonight. Fucking cunt. If she's watching, I will fucking find you. She had a stripper name.
Who?
The bitch that hit me.
Oh, in the
Esmeralda?
vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what bitch we talking about? The one that you got lucky with the other night?
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to remember her name. Scarlett. I was the name of the bitch that hit me.
Ooh,
Could you
Scarlet. I've
imagine?
always been freaks. I
Okay.
knew it was Scarlet.
Yeah, bro. That's the same. Could you imagine getting fucking ran over by a person from your fucking country named Scarlett?
Yeah, actually, I knew a lot of Scarlets in my high school named Scarlet
bitch
from Nicaragua.
It looks like her name's like Juanchita. But
Scarlet?
what's your name? Scarlett? Really? Is that a name that you gave or your mom gave? You know, based on what? She saw a movie?
Because they wanted their child to be, you know, a cool name like an American name or something.
So let's see. My favorite part of you going live last week is when Jabrizi went live. We made fun of him. Yeah, he resaid something you said. You said Black Knights, and he's like, "Yeah, Black Knights." I'm like, "Yeah, you got him. You fucking retard." It was said to be an exclusive release at the time. Turned out to be a turd. I paid $25. Don't hate me because I'm beautifully patient. I guess. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of people that have an issue with that. I think that that's when you
That's the
purchase
name of the
something
game, dude.
at a price,
Yeah.
you have to acknowledge the fact that
At some point,
there might be a fucking price cut. And if you
Well, hold on. The Pixel 4 the Pixel 3 was an example. Came out brand new,
Mhm.
and like 2 months later, it was on sale.
yeah,
2 months later, after the Pixel 3 came out, it went on sale.
Mhm. it happens sometimes, unfortunately. I mean,
So-
obviously we're biased because I fucking love X, but at the same time, I think that if
I
you
ain't scared
buy
of that
something,
Puerto Rican.
that's funny. He is Puerto Rican. But I think if you think about it that way, you're never gonna be fucking. Because imagine you buy a phone you buy a car, you drive it off the lot, it already loses fucking 7,000 in value, right? You buy a new car,
Percentage.
you buy a QX90, Infinity QX90, you drive that off the lot. It's a $90,000 car. You drive it off the lot, $50,000. Use it for 2 weeks, $25,000. You turn it in after 2 years, $17,000.
It's the worst. It's a scam, bro. It's a
So
fucking
I mean, you have to understand that. Now with Magic, it's a little bit different because you are as they said about that, but it is an issue with that. But I don't know. I feel like at that point, if you buy it, you have to understand that maybe at some point within maybe early on, it's going to be at a discount.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've for example have had shit. I've sold stuff and I've sold at I think 15 max was the highest that I had for projects. So then I have a half off sale.
Yeah.
Right. I've had a couple.
Well, yeah, your shit's been on sale, right?
Yeah, but I've been neglectful of turning the fucking. I haven't made any extra sales, but I've just been lazy to turn it off. But when it comes to that, right? So imagine you have somebody that bought it at full price, and I'm selling it for $750. Is
Yeah.
that not the same shit? Right? So if you bought it at 15, you should be a little bit like, oh shit, I bought it at 15.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have waited. Right? It's that sort of same thing. Which I guess that's
it's
same
also,
mentality.
yeah, but it's also too a lot of, and I also think Magic falls under the category of supporting an artist per se,
Mhm.
because I feel like a lot of times when people buy, like I like to buy playing cards when they release, like
Okay.
certain playing cards, which I like. Kickstarter is a great example, right? So Kickstarter is a platform where you get to help fund the product of an artist.
I
know.
want to fucking Jeff Hardy you right now.
Why?
But why are you fucking explaining Kickstarter?
Well, I don't know. People, context, bro. Aren't you the one that yells at me all the time for context shit?
Google's a website where people come up and they search things and then it's aggregated and it searches based on the algorithm. So if you haven't heard of Google yet.
Because the whole world knows fucking.
So,
Shout out to Owen Cooper, by the way.
You talked about the Pixel, so why don't you give context as to what the Pixel was? People might not know what the Pixel was.
All right, bro. You made your point. So the point is, you're supporting an artist, bro. You fucking cunt. All right, bro. You're supporting a fucking artist, and a lot of times that's what it is. And I think Magic falls under that same guideline, under that same category,
Okay.
A lot of times you're supporting more the artist than anything. Because let's be honest, 80% of the people are never going to use Hook and probably as a live performance thing.
Well,
Do you agree?
if you bought it at $100, yeah, you're gonna use that
Do
shit.
you think so?
Yeah. That's the same thing. There's a bunch of tricks that, I mean, if you look at the price to make it, it's not anywhere near that. Like, there's a lot of tricks that have that. But what I think the price does is that it makes it so that if you purchase that, you're fucking making sure that you're going to fucking do that. Look at the little metal shit that I have. That Industrial Revelation thing is a metal deck that you stick a knife through it,
Yeah.
right? Through the card box. It's a fucking metal block with two little things cut in half that you pull apart. Right? Yeah, the initial probably the prototype cost a fucking bundle to make. So he sells them each at what? $100, right? He sells it at $100. And I'm pretty sure it's not even fucking close to that in terms of manufacturing and cost. But I bought it at $100. I've done it a ton, right? With the knowledge of me being able to but it's like if you have a gym membership.
Yeah, okay, hold on. All right. How many gimmicks or how many tricks you think you've bought in your lifetime?
Hundreds,
okay?
Yeah.
How much money have you made from any of those gimmicks? Besides, let's not include YouTube.
Nothing.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm telling you. I don't think the majority of the people that are buying Hook are actual performers. I think a good part of, there is a percentage of people that are buying it to use it as a trick, but I don't think the majority of them are going to be performers.
I think that if you sell
what I mean?
something at 100 and if you buy it at 100, I mean,
But same
you're
thing
kind
with
of
the
dumb.
camera. Like, why buy, for example, why buy the new Canon M50 Mark II? Okay, as an example, right? A fucking M200 is the same, or
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like there's so many other cameras. There's so many things you can go down the line.
Okay.
A regular point and shoot that costs $70 is just as good as a picture.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Is
but
this Canon ever gonna make me money? Probably, probably not.
But here's the thing: I don't think it's about the type of camera. I think it's about the price itself. So
Yeah.
if you're paying $400, you're gonna use it, right?
I mean,
You're paying $500, you're gonna use it.
talk to me in a week and see what's up.
If you're paying $1,700 for a camera, you're gonna use it.
Yeah.
If I'm paying $100 for hook, I'm gonna fucking use it.
Yeah.
If I'm paying $30 a month for the gym, I'm gonna go to the fucking gym. If
There you
not,
go.
I'm wasting my money.
No.
That's not because I'm paying $10 a month for the
Alright, bro,
gym.
you ain't going no fucking.
But
gym, bro.
that's a perfect
You guys are
comparison.
throwing parties. That's what you guys are doing.
Listen, but that's the good comparison. You're fucking making all the noise today. There is $10 I pay for the gym a month, right? They haven't charged me because the fucking gym's been closed. But I don't have incentive to go to that gym. Whereas the other gym that I used to go to, $40 a month.
Oh,
Let me tell you, I was there
$40 a month for a gym.
every. Yeah.
Have you always been this rich, bro?
Oh my god.
Actually, I just found out you are rich, bro.
Oh, Rich.
Homie has a signature fucking card today, bro.
You know what that means?
that means that
Daniel?
you're a baller.
No, you know what that means when you get that card from Wells Fargo? It means we could trust you because you've established the fact that you pay on time your credit. It doesn't matter that you don't have fucking the illusionist funds that you think I have, Daniel.
Yeah, I'm sure Peter Turner sent them an email. Oi,
Okay.
hook
Okay.
my boy Pick Kick up.
Okay. So that just
Shout out
means
to
that I
PDT.
pay on time, right? That I've established a nice history
You're
of
trying to say
credit.
that I don't pay on time?
I'm saying that you look like the type to have terrible credit. All right? You look like the type. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to be the type.
Listen, bro, I think you're stereotyping me right now.
Okay.
And I think you're attacking me and you're being a
Okay.
bully.
Okay. So that platinum card doesn't mean that I'm balling out of control. It just means that I
Excuse me.
could pay a debt.
I have a platinum card.
Okay.
You have a signature card. Please
Signature card.
don't bring me. Don't come back to my level once you reach this level, my
Okay.
dude. Okay, bro?
All right. That signature
Jesus.
card is a fucking phrase. All right. That's probably designed to get fucking people like you to be like, oh,
You actually know. I mean, do you actually know the perks of that card or no?
the
Have you-
shit.
have-
The shit.
no, they're not.
The shit. The cashback is like you get like a
Look at
dollar
the
back for every
no, no, no,
$1,000
no.
bucks you
Look at
spend.
the actual perks. Like if you're in a situation, like they'll give you a card next day anywhere in the world.
Okay.
You get like out of like country perks
Oh,
and shit
that's
like
cool.
that.
I
Yeah.
paid $14 to get that card overnight. You tell me where.
It wasn't signature, but has it always been signature?
I don't know.
I don't, dude. I always look at your shit. All right, bro. I want to make
Okay.
sure that my boy's good.
Listen, bro.
That's the first time I've noticed signature, bro.
If I'm part of a signature club, Daniel, and they still require me to pay $14
Yeah, I
for-
think you just became a signature.
expedited shipping, then you know what that means?
Wow.
That means
bro.
that I'm gonna
That
go
means
to-
you have the money to actually have expedited shipping, bro.
Oh my god, I'm gonna knock. Well, here's look at that, bruh. The reason I paid that is in case I call the motorcycle guy and he says, "Hey man, your bike's ready." I'm gonna put that shit on credit. All right. Okay, let's look at
I'm
this.
taking you off this one. I'm no way, bro. The answer is no.
Oh my god. Okay, bro.
The answer is Pig Cake is never getting his. As you know, I think 2020 is gonna end
Yeah.
without you having a motorcycle.
Okay, man. I think that you today, you of all people, are bitching at me. Your brakes at some point. You looked at me and said, "My brakes aren't working."
Yeah, because I ran through a puddle, bro.
My brakes aren't working today. I don't know what's up. I don't
yeah,
know.
bro,
Today
I
my
ran
brakes
through
aren't
a puddle.
working.
It's called a 5-minute fix of just hitting the brakes, bro.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. That's a workaround. My brakes just don't work. I don't know. I just stop and then.
Eat him up.
Okay, so damn, Danny looking like a 1980s talk show. I would have never bought Hook for 100. I did it for 25 though, which is exactly what I told him before. And when we're talking about the price and shit, it's like I can't sell it at that. Unfortunately, I have to sell it at this, but I want to sell it at this. So I remember that, and I thought the same thing. Had he sold it at 30 initially, I think it would have been more volume.
Copped
But at the same time,
and never performed.
so, a lot of things you can't mention, or I can't mention that. He sold
behind
it
the
at
doors,
100.
bro.
He sold it at 100 for he had to. He didn't want to, but he had to.
Yeah.
Let's see. Danny looks like Alfred Molina and Boogie Nights, minus the blow or Filipino kid. Wait, that's Piggy. That's great. That's fantastic. That's a great one. So Jabrizi.
Did you hear the entire?
I did not.
Okay.
That's why we're gonna hear today the last 20 minutes live. We're gonna
Ooh.
hear the last 20 minutes
Ooh,
live.
we're trying to get canceled.
Some
guys.
context, all right? This is context because not a lot of people know Shazam, right? So everybody knows Kickstarter. Okay, so Shazam is a podcast by a wonderful young lady named Kayla Drescher. Beautiful 6.2.
I knew you were gonna say something.
A wonderful. She's on the cover of 6.2 magazine. All right, she's just there, like like a 6.2, which isn't bad. That's not a bad rating.
Independent thinker,
It's not a bad rating.
magician.
So she has a podcast that she calls a feminist podcast. This, of course, being the misogynist podcast. So we're kind of the polar opposite of that one. Now, she did something that I gotta say, props to her, right? Major props. She had Jabrizi on.
Yeah.
Now, here's
We've
the
been
thing.
trying to get Jabrizi on for weeks.
Yeah, you know what? You know fucking what? I just didn't realize that point. I didn't realize that point until you fucking said it. You've sent messages to Jabrizi. I've sent messages to Jabrizi. She sent an email to him and he responded. So
The guy's professional, then I guess.
okay, but you get what I understand, that she responded. He responded to hers, but he hasn't responded to my DMs or your DMs.
Yeah.
Maybe you should send him an email.
Okay.
Send
Sure.
him an email.
I'll go ahead and send them an email.
Yeah, okay. Maybe you could do that instead of looking for the show topics, which you didn't do. Trying to fix your fucking computer, which you didn't fucking do. What are you looking at? TikToks?
No, because I don't want China knowing my information.
You don't want China knowing your fucking information. But what were you fucking doing? You were, oh, look at this thick bitch.
Yeah.
Look at this thick bitch. Maybe you can handle this one. Okay.
What was her name?
So, Jabrizi. Jabrizi was on this podcast called Shazam, which is a so-called feminist podcast, right?
All right.
So, I think I watched...
I heard the whole thing.
I watched until there were 23 minutes left, right? I did not watch that. What I wanted to do today is I wanted to listen to the last 23 minutes live and provide commentary. What'd you say?
I actually would like for you to... I want to play the beginning where she gives her disclaimer, because her disclaimer to me is the funniest shit in the world.
Okay.
She apologizes for losing her temper.
Yeah, and her temper.
Let me tell you right now.
Okay.
I would love to meet a woman like her,
Mhm.
or human being. Human being.
She, her.
Okay, whatever, however you self-identify. I'm
Sure.
not assuming your gender.
Okay.
I would like to meet a human being like that who apologizes for literally just not even, like,
I
my
hope
girlfriend.
your fucking microphone's on. Is it on?
Yeah, it is. What?
No, okay, because I saw it. I didn't see the levels move there. Could you scroll that up so I could see the levels and feel
Jesus,
comfortable?
bro. Fuck.
'Cause I need to
I'm a competent producer.
Why are there two microphones on?
There's not.
There's, scroll down. You see how there's how all of them literally have, you see how they all have the white instead of the red little thing blocking them?
The what?
You see how the little microphone thing next to it, like the little speaker? No, to the right, to the right. There you go. You see how that is not red on that one? And then if you scroll up.
Do you want those to be red?
I want all of those to be red, yeah.
All right, there you go, boss.
Okay.
You see, bro, I make you happy.
Okay, well,
I
here's
live to make you happy. But anyways, my point is, before you got distracted between some fucking dumb shit.
the producer shit. Yeah.
All right, some dumb shit. All right, bro. This human being, again, her angry tone, bro, my girlfriend's good morning is way more aggressive than her angry tone, bro.
Okay.
I've never met a nicer human being in the world, dude.
Okay. So
You know what I mean?
didn't
Like,
hear
that
that
to me,
part.
that at least was hilarious. But it was an interesting talk. I mean, I enjoyed the podcast a lot, to be honest with you. I thought she had interesting points. I thought Jabrizi also had interesting points. I lean a little bit on Jabrizi, to be honest with you. But I also realized that Jabrizi is the ultimate troll. What's
It's a retard.
what's the that character from South Park that I told you about? Skank Hunt,
Yeah.
right? The ultimate troll. I think Jabrizi is the ultimate troll.
I don't think so.
He's just a fucking troll.
Okay, let me look through the comments here. Slightly abnormal says, damn. Slightly, of course, is the pun. You get it? Like
No.
slightly.
I don't get it. What does it mean?
Okay, I'm going to pretend like you're just doing that. Wait, he responded to a podcast co-created by Carissa Hendricks and not the world-famous Ham Radio? Yeah, unfortunately.
Damn right,
Motherfucker.
Brian. You tell him.
Motherfucker. No, you're all good. Everything sounds good. I guess Piggy is always. Sith, I have missed you. Lovolt says, although Pigeon would do a better job as a producer. Yes.
Yeah.
Denkulo, are you on Instagram? That's funny. Says Brian, what the fuck kind of weird question? Are you on Instagram? It's like a weird, am I tripping or did I see a Jabrizi lecture on Penguin? Yeah, Jabrizi has a lecture on Penguin, and I got it. I got it, and I found it through nefarious websites. Right, it was a weird little rabbit hole to get through, but I found it and I watched it, and it was. Could you find a trailer on Penguin Magic? Actually, as a matter of fact, find a trailer on Penguin Magic, and so let's see if we can watch that real quick. But yeah, so he was on this podcast, which is a so-called feminist podcast, and I'm gonna listen to the last 23 minutes because the last 23 minutes are the ones that I didn't listen to. But just to give you context, Jabrizi came up with a trick called cake, right? Everybody knows this that has been following Jabrizi, and the trick involves him reaching into a female's Jabrizi Penguin Life, Penguin Magic Lecture. Okay, remember to turn your mic on. Okay. You reach into a girl's back pocket and you pull out 2 cards that now have turned into 2 different cards, right? So you guys have cards that match. You have 2 cards in your back pocket. She has 2 cards. You pull them out and they all match after previously being shown that they don't match. That's a trick, right? Now, here's the thing. Funny enough, they showed me a technique on how to watch the video on Bing, right? I think Satchel found it out. And here's the thing. You see a preview on Bing, right? Even though the video is unlisted or privatized, you see a preview. And funny enough, one of the clips that they catch on a preview is him going, "Hey guys, I don't want you to reach into any random girl's pocket. Make sure you know what you're doing and you ask for permission." That's on his demo video. So I don't know, I think he's a retard. Make sure you turn your mic on.
But what's the controversy though?
The controversy is that it's a trick that encourages you to reach into a girl's pocket and then grab the card. And you're grabbing her ass essentially and pulling out the card. That's the controversy.
No, okay, I get it. But did you get how far into the podcast did you get? Did you get to the part where he explains?
Yes,
to her?
I've gotten to that part.
So, but that's the thing I don't see, and this is why this human is a very special human, bro. But it's also retarded because she's giving him shit for it. When he's like, dude, there is a fucking disclaimer.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing about it, right? He talks about it, right? He mentions it. She asks, "Oh, did you make any sort of thing, any sort of disclaimer on it?" He goes, "Yeah, I mentioned that. As a matter of fact, if you don't have game, I don't teach you game, right?" But here's the thing, though. The way he structures his argument and the way he structures his conversation, he could have had a very coherent argument. As a matter of fact, I was talking to a world famous mentalist, right? That may or may not rhyme with Churner, right? Every week I have a different
eats toast with beans and calls it what does he call it?
Beans on toast.
Oh, really? Okay, there you go.
I'm only stupid on the show, guys. Okay, so I was talking to him about it. And he gave me a perfect argument, like as to if, yeah.
Oh wow! Look at you getting phone calls in the middle of this.
Perfect argument. He told me a perfect argument that would have been like, yeah, okay, done. Like the whole point done, right? But unfortunately, I don't think Jabrizi.
I think he's a troll.
He's not a fucking troll.
I think that's who he is. I think he's a troll. I don't think he's.
You also thought Tekashi 6ix9ine was educated.
Yeah.
But he makes some good points, man. I listened to the article and he's like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're like, dude, did you not hear that? He's so smart.
Hey, bro, listen.
Yeah, real recognize real.
You can talk shit. You can talk shit all you want. But the fucking guy put a good argument, bro.
The guy put a good argument.
I think he had a good argument.
Where did he put the good argument?
Huh?
Where did he put the good argument?
He laid the facts. But at the end, he got a little dumb. He did get a little dumb at the end. When he was talking about the bundle of sticks.
I didn't get to that part. When Pig Cake does this trick, he has to make sure he has the 7.5 has a penis or not. Because I said that a female Instagram magician was a 7.5. Daniel, the problem with this female 7.5 on Instagram is that she had a penis.
I always knew you like dick.
Well, the worst part is, what did I give Thresher? A 6.2?
Who?
The person that has the podcast. What did I give her?
6.2.
What did I give this other person?
Listen, bro. The heart knows what it knows. The heart knows what it loves, man.
A 7.5. And the worst part is that I scroll through and I'm like, let me just make sure. Okay, Adam's apple? No, it doesn't have one. Okay. Manly face, but I guess that's kind of like a manly girl. I like that. Like a little bit like defined features in the jaw. And then the first post.
You like what?
Defined features.
Defined or manly?
Defined.
You said manly first, bro.
Because that's this person, right?
Okay.
Great, skilled magician. Very skilled magician. Very talented. I clicked on the first picture and it was a post saying that they were so happy to be in transition. I gave him a 7.5. I gave him 7.5. So, you know what? Here's the worst part. I don't take it back.
Yeah, I'm sure. She'll put it in there.
That's how progressive I am.
In your back.
Okay, that's how progressive I am. So all the accusations that are being made against me, saying that I'm an alt-right sympathizer, all right, that I'm going against my interests, right, that I'm saying all these controversial things. I'm very progressive, all right? I'm very progressive to the point where I found a person with a penis attractive sexually. So, who would have thought? This is zooming. Who would have thought? The person that is constantly against his own interests. The person who has been accused of being an alt-right white supremacist sympathizer on Reddit. I've been told that to my face or to my
to your phone.
My username on Reddit. Look at how progressive I am. I almost feel like voting for Biden. I almost feel like I should scratch that word in right there. Kamala Biden right there, hard as hell. I should do it in a pen just to make sure that they know what I'm talking about, not a number 2 pencil. That's how progressive I feel. You know what? I'm so progressive, I'm not even going to vote for Biden. I'm going to vote for Bernie. I'm going to put Bernie in there. I'm going to get that dude in there with a write-in ballot. That's how progressive I am. And all these people making fun of me, saying that I'm a dirty, disgusting, alt-right, proud boy sympathizer. You don't know.
Vote Borat.
Well, that's funny. Just say no to the Gestapo. Okay. So when it comes to this one in particular, we're going to listen to the last 23 minutes, right?
Are we going to do the Jabrizi thing that I have set up?
We're going to watch the Jabrizi thing that you set up, which thank you for reminding me for. There are ways to remind people,
God,
Daniel. So this, just some funniness here. This is not the fucking video.
This is live.
This
Jabrizi live act.
Okay. I'm sorry. So this is his Penguin Live trailer, right? I should have just put the whole thing here. Like, hey, here's a pirate bailing. All right, go ahead, click on it. You know, I just play the whole thing and just fucking laugh at it. So this is his Penguin Magic lecture that I'm sure, according to some sources that I've heard, he's still probably paying off. I don't want to make any accusations about Penguin Magic and their Penguin Live structure. You know, is it obvious my mouth is moving? Am I doing a good job? I'm pretty sure Jabrizi is still somehow paying these off when it comes to his agreement with Penguin Magic. You know, I felt like the microphone should have been muted back there, right? I sent out a voice. Allegedly.
Oh, you watch that guy too?
Which guy?
Oh, never mind then.
No,
this fucking dude that I watch analyzes corporations.
Okay.
And he's like he gives reports on whether they think they're doing some shady shit or not.
Uh-huh.
He says alleged a lot.
Yeah,
alleged.
You have to.
Alleged. He might have stabbed alleged.
Yeah, because I just
his penis whipped out. Alleged.
I just heard some weird practicing. Penguin Magic and their Penguin Live structure payment schedule.
Alleged.
You know, certain things. I didn't sign a disclosure agreement, so I could talk all about it, but I just don't want to get sued because I don't have the money. Right now, I'm scratching my neck to pay $43 for the fucking IRS. Right? Okay.
Can we watch this alleged video?
Some people might say. Some people might say that's the other one. Okay, so watch the video. Make sure it's loud enough to hear. A little bit louder.
Hey everybody, it's Jabrizi, and this is my act. I'm presenting my 30-minute act that I perform for private parties. I perform this magic for celebrities, athletes, wealthy people from all around the world. I call this act Maximum, and it starts out with my favorite opener, the Vanishing Bottle. You'll be able to see how I get the most out of this classic prop, and how you can make this routine not only hilarious, but quite impressive. Those in the trash! You have one job, okay? Every time something amazing happens, you're gonna shake the bell, okay? Next, I make a ring change places with my ring in impossible conditions. You finish by making their ring disappear and it's gone forever.
I'm shooting gang signs, by the way. That's a joke.
I need you to do it. Ring the bell. No, at the top.
He fell asleep.
Yes, great. Amazingness. Everybody round of applause. Thank you.
Gang signs. I'm too white.
Thank you. Man, I'm gonna give you a hug because you just got robbed.
This is pre-COVID.
I start reading minds with a borrowed phone with an effect that I use all the time. Not only do you read their mind and predict their PIN number. One is the first digit, correct?
Good plosive control,
all
man.
right. This is weird. I feel like you're thinking about October 30th. So it'd be 10:30. But you also predict their phone number and call them. Say your full phone number, because you might have a lot of trolls calling you. This is an effect that uses no gimmicks, no stooges, and it plays big for a large audience. What's up, Kim? How you doing?
Got him. Fuck yeah.
Next, I use some super practical card magic that uses no table and can be appreciated by a
my favorite
large
move.
audience.
That was a flash, by the way. Alleged.
Got him.
Wow, could you have picked a more fucking retarded spectator?
Oh my
I end the
god.
set by transforming a deck of cards into a pack of Skittles. Here, as you can see, open it up.
Good job, man. Killed that.
Cards.
Killed it.
I end the show in an impossible fashion with everyone thinking that the ring is in my pocket when actually it's in an impossible location no one ever predicted. Energy over there in the room. You gotta chill. You really gotta chill. All right? It's just a ring. All right?
Showman's relax,
I
guys.
wasn't the one who took it. Where's the real magician with her?
Allegedly.
Chilling right there.
Oh, it's a little girl.
Bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that,
Oh,
is
wow,
that
they just
correct?
released that. That's
So
funny
there
that
it
she
is,
showed
a
that and they
30-minute
just
act